In a filmography of special films, Martin Scorsese perhaps made his most special and personal with Italianamerican. This 1976 made-for-TV retrospective on life growing up as an Italian-American immigrant on the streets of New York, starring his own parents. This film is a conversation over dinner, much like a conversation you might have with your own family over a great dinner. Only the topics are focused. They discuss life in the New York tenements, cooking, family, and the immigration of their own family. The film was shot over a 2-day period, and perhaps the most notable aspect of the style of this picture is how free and loose Scorsese keeps his form. We open and close with Italian folk music, but the middle is pure conversation. Perhaps at first, the parents are shy about talking on camera, but very quickly, they make you feel as if you've been invited to their home, regaling us with their stories, to the point where they start telling us about the wine barrels that they used to make wine with in their living rooms, and the open-door policy of the tenements, and how many people were stuck in those tiny apartments. Even the way Catherine, Charles, and Marty dress is reminiscent of who they are as people, not having very much in terms of means, but going out of their way to be meticulous about each detail of their lives. The goal is beauty and expression of their culture. I relate to this film because my family on my mother's side is Italian American. My grandparents grew up in the 30s in Brooklyn, and this film could just as easily be about them. I'm brought back to the wonderful conversations around the dinner table, around beautiful food my grandma labored over in the kitchen while my grandpa ran his mouth at the table. They were critical of each other, even rude at times, but we never doubted how much they love each other. The same is ultimately true of Scorsese's parents. Italian American is an easy watch at 49 minutes, but its impacts on me are transcendent. The story of our ancestors is not only a part of who we are, it is who we are. Scorsese not only documented this, he presented its poetry, weaving archival footage and pictures through the dialogue scenes to expand his world and bring us back to a time when the future was scary but limitless, bringing life to real people who may otherwise be forgotten.